It's football first. There's one Irish Cup game tonight, Ballinamallard and Donegal. Celtic will try to do it again after Saturday's tie was abandoned. And tonight also sees the first of the Cooperative Insurance Cup semi-finals. Newry City take on Lisburn Distillery at Mourneview Park. And both managers have been doing their homework, as John Flack found out.
Morgan is a clever boy in terms of experience. Garrett is very sharp. Garrett is sharp, he moves well off the ball, so he's quite pacey, isn't he? So the team that's in black there now could possibly be the team that will play tomorrow night.
Be prepared. That certainly could be the motto of Lisburn Distillery manager Paul Kirk and his opposite number Jerry Flynn ahead of tonight's game at Mourneview Park.
I think, like every good club, I think Newry would be no different than us. I'm fortunate that I've got a good man in Stephen Mounsey. He goes down and he prepares these sheets, as you can see here, what we're talking about with their corner kicks, free kicks, and there's none to say that Flinner won't change those, but nonetheless, at least you're prepared for something that comes along anyway, you know.
We've had them watched twice, and I was able to get an opportunity to watch them myself when they played Bangor a couple of weeks ago. So, we've done our homework, and, the boys have been given a report each, and we'll go through their side, their strengths, their weaknesses. And, but on the night, it'll boil down to who wants it most.
Jerry's done a great job down there, you know. The one thing I've said to the players about Jerry is, he has a different system of play that I have. But at the end of the day, both of us are exactly the same in terms of what we want, in terms of the game. We both like to play the game the right way. His team tries to play football. All players at any level, no matter where you're playing, I want to play in cup finals. My boys were no different. And from the club as well, it's been 20 years since a major final.
Distillery were last in the final only a couple of years ago when they lost to Cliftonville in the County Antrim Shield decider. So, obviously, they'd like to go on better.
There's a lot of players here who've won things as well, but myself, I haven't won a senior honour yet. It'd be great to lead the club to that and give the fans something to cheer about.
The next step for you as a bunch of players is to go on and sample that success and have that big day out. And you deserve it. You deserve it for all the work and effort you've put in, even from the start of the season. Okay? So an extra special effort tomorrow night. We know we'll get it anyway.
Well, in rugby, Nigel Brady seems likely to play a hooker for Ulster in the final Heineken Cup game at Stade Francais this weekend. Brady will take over at number 2 with Rory